Shalom, Kal Halal, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. That's giving all praise to the Most High in the name of His only begotten Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, in ancient Hebrew. My name is Abar from the Prophets in Babylon camp down here in Tampa, Florida. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect scattered abroad. In this video, we're going to go over Volodymyr Zelensky, president of Ukraine. Okay, now I've been hearing about how this guy is a plant from the American government, how they planted this guy into that position of power. Okay, they got rid of their old president and put this guy in, but they said he was an actor and he was into a bunch of weird stuff, as you see on the screen. Okay, so this is the president of Ukraine. Okay, so pretty much, Ukraine is through. Okay, Ukraine is through. But you see the madness, man. Of what's actually going on behind closed doors. They find these people, man. And this is just goes to show you how much of a damn what is life? Okay, what is this, man? This is just like a simulation of actual garbage, man. You had Trump, that was the president of America, and this guy was like a celebrity, but then over here you got this other guy who's a celebrity too, and not only that, he's like this guy's a mo. Okay, the president of Ukraine is a mo. Okay, a sodomite. Okay, this is wickedness. This is disgusting. Okay, and the reason why I want to touch on this video is because the truth of the matter is, a lot of people in this world, a lot of these men out here are low-key sodomites, man. All right, or have feminine behaviors. Okay, I was just going into I just learned about the word metrosexual. Okay, which that means like in a metropolis, which is like these modern day cities, a mother city. Okay, it's a very feminine vibration being pushed, man. A very feminine vibration always going throughout this place, and you have men that are supposed to be men. When you have a man that's in a rough environment, he's going to be a man. But when you have a man in a feminine environment, the men are going to become more women. Okay, and that's what's happened to the society. The men are becoming women. Okay, and a metrosexual is when you have a heterosexual man that fancies himself in fashion and all this weird stuff, man. All this, like women, like how women like to go out shopping and they gotta, look cute. They gotta take a lot of pictures. All that stuff is, vanity. It's wickedness, man. Okay, it's idolatry. Okay, where you'll love yourself so much that you'll hate the Most High. And that's ultimately what this is. These people of this behavior, and I'm trying to be very careful with my words. These people of this behavior, they're very like it's pretty much all about them, how they feel in that moment, how they feel, and that right there is called lewd behavior, man. Okay, wickedness. Leviticus chapter 20, verse 13. If a man also lie with mankind as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, and they shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. This is what the Most High feels about moles, okay? Sexuals, okay? I'm trying to be very careful with my words because I know that, this algorithms and YouTube may not like this, but it's going up. The word must go out, okay? This is just for edification's sake. Whoever may hear it. You cannot enter into the kingdom of heaven with a feminine spirit on you. A man is not supposed to be participating in this kind of behavior in no kind of way, man. Okay? You see right here is 2014, okay? 2014 to 2022. This man's supposed to be, ruling over a nation. And we're going to show you why this is just exactly wrong. First of all, it's a sin against the Most High, man. Okay? It's a sin. And if this man was participating in this kind of behavior, then you already know what he was doing behind closed doors, man. Okay? It's needless to say. Okay? It is a shame to say what he was doing behind closed doors. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. And listen, this new age madness, this new age movement, this this westernized mentality where you think that it's okay if you want to do it and God will forgive you for this. No, man, the Lord's not dealing with this. This is a direct sin to the Most High God. I'm gonna bring this back. Leviticus 20 verse 13. And listen to what has been said here. If a man also lie with mankind. So if a man lie with another man, as he lieth with a woman, as he supposed to be lying with a woman, what do a man and a woman lie down do? What happens when a man and a woman lie down? Okay, the birds and the bees, man. This ain't rocket science. Both of them have committed an abomination. So you both have committed an abomination. You've done something wicked, filthy, disgusting. Okay, the Lord hates this. They shall surely be put to death. Their blood shall be upon them. Meaning, hey, you gonna have to die. And that's why a lot of STDs and all types of sicknesses come out of that type of behavior, man. Okay, same thing for you women. Okay, that is sin. That is wickedness. You're not supposed to be doing that, man. And if you have that spirit on you, you need to repent, because ultimately it's a demon. That's a demon, man. Back in the days, they used to call it. They used to call you mentally ill if you had that demon on you, man. Okay. So if you see somebody with the spirit on them, avoid them like the plague, because spirits jump, man. All right, that's why you got to be careful who you surround yourself with. Like I said, a lot of these guys are undercover. Okay. Deuteronomy chapter 22, verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment, for all that do so are an abomination unto Yahweh thy power. So all people that do this, which is this is the cross-dressing scripture. Okay, you men ain't supposed to be out here wearing no dresses, no women's shoes, bras and pantyhose and stuff like that. You're not supposed to be doing that, man. That's off, man. That's wickedness, man. That is abomination. The Lord hates that type of stuff. And you women ain't, you women ain't supposed to be out here trying to be men. Okay. When women are supposed to dress like women, modest apparel. You ain't supposed to be out here trying to wear some baggy ass cargo jeans, trying to hold your crotch like you a man. You ain't supposed to be around, you women ain't supposed to wear pants either, man. That's another thing. Pants are for men. Okay, you women ain't supposed to wear no pants. If you really want to be a woman of the Lord, you're going to exercise wearing more dresses and skirts and dressing in modest apparel, having your head covered. Okay, but wearing pants and booty shorts, that's not going to get you into the kingdom of heaven. I'm telling you right now. That's going to get you into one of these FEMA troops' chambers, man. Okay, with multiple of them in there. If anything, that's the reality that we are coming into. It's about to get nasty out here, man. This is why you're going to need Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And if you don't have Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to be in trouble. Okay? That's how serious and deadly serious this thing is. Okay? Romans chapter 1, verse 25. Who changed the truth of Yahweh of the Most High into a lie, and worshipped and served the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. So who changed the truth of God into a lie, where you can do what you want to do, come as thou wilt, come as you are? All these things that you hear from these Christians and these people that claim to believe in the Most High God. Who told y'all this? Who told you this was okay? Who told you that this was acceptable to the Most High? Who told you? Because they lied to you. It says, bring this back. Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie, and worship and serve the creature? So you're serving the creature, which is your own flesh. It says more than the Creator. You serving your own flesh more than the Most High. Okay, you are serving to please these people more than the Most High. That's why you had that scene with Lil Baby, I believe it was. He was on stage and he started talking about Lil Nas X doing all his madness or whatever, and started, he was really telling the truth, but it came out, and the whole world was against it, man. But he was telling the goddamn truth, okay, just like that, man. And these people, they don't want nothing to do with it, man. They're against it. Why? Because they serve the creature more than the Creator. They're not serving the Most High Yahweh Shem Yahushai. They're serving this world, okay. Verse 26, for this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. This is a vile affection. For even their women did change their natural use into that which is against nature. Now, what's a woman's natural use? Huh? You women have a womb, okay? You have eggs and you bear children. That's your natural use to be on this earth. Okay, that's something that nobody can take from you. you get what I'm saying. That as a woman, just like a man, a man's testes, his natural use is to plant seed. A woman's natural use is to take seed, okay, to and that seed to be cultivated inside of her, okay. The woman is a natural incubator that literally nurtures and you know raises up a whole baby, a whole child, okay, inside of her. That's a woman's natural use, not to be trying to be a man, not to be trying to be some career woman, not to be trying to be a damn a stripper or what. That's not your natural use, man. Your natural use is to bear children unto a man, okay. It says, and likewise also men leaving their natural use of the woman burned in their lust one toward another. So these men leaving leaving off the natural use of a woman, okay, being with a woman, burned in their natural lust. Hold on, Salakia. Okay, and likewise also the men. So now I was talking about you men leaving the natural use of a woman. What's the natural use of a woman? To, you get a woman, and you get you propose, you get her pregnant to bear children. That's a natural use, right? But it says, it's like it burned in their lust one toward another. So these men wasn't thinking about women, man, and that's the reason why the Lord made women, so voluptuous, and the Lord made women, women beautiful, because so that a man would desire to lay down with a woman, man. That's why the Lord made you got some women that's just like drop dead gorgeous. The Lord did that so that it would please a man to lay down with that woman, so that the Lord ain't just saying and give us no rocks, man. Okay, but it says burned in their lust one toward another, men with men working that which is unseemly. This is men with men working that which is unseemly. Look at this. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and you can only imagine how much worse it gets, man. Okay, it says wickedness. It says and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was not meet. So you're gonna receive within yourself the recompense, the payback of their error, that error that you're doing. And that's why a lot of like I said, diseases, STDs and stuff come from that type of behavior. Okay, people end up dying. Okay. Verse 28, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, God, the Most High, gave them over to a reprobate mind, which means a mind void of judgment. They couldn't, consider Yahweh Shema Shai. They just did what they wanted to do, man. Okay, a complete bug out, a complete and total bug out. It says, unseemly, and it's like it. And even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. So for a man to be, doing this type of behavior or sleeping with another man, that's not convenient, man. Okay, that brings death and destruction. It doesn't produce women. It doesn't produce life. It produces death. Okay. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, okay, malignity, whispers, and it goes on and on. Okay, but just ultimately full of wickedness, man. Now let me grab this right here real quick. We'll close it out. I ain't want to make this too long. Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 10, verse 1. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. So a wise man is going to instruct his people in righteousness. You're not going to lead your people off to be destroyed. Like America, when they legalized, man and a man, a woman and a woman, that was wickedness, man. Okay, that was not instructing your people in the right way. That was, leading them astray. Like for instance, if you make that stuff illegal, then you're instructing your people not to do it. And that's what's ultimately going to keep your people good, But if you have a nation full of moles, but like this, if you take a bunch of moles, sexuals, and you put them on one island, okay, and you board the island where nobody can get off, and they all was just in there, and these were full blown homosexuals, and they ain't do no natural stuff, or even if they disease was spreading there, all that stuff will just happen in 100 years. There's going to be nothing there. Okay, because that behavior ultimately leads to death and destruction. That's what the Lord told you when he said they shall surely be put to death. Okay, a wise judge will instruct his people, and the government of a prudent man is well ordered. Okay, a man of understanding. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. So you see how if this man is the president of this place, he's ruling over that nation, and that's the type of behavior he partakes in. Imagine the rest of the people in that nation, man. This is why the Lord got their ass over there getting bombed up, or whatever is going on. It's just ultimately judgment. And Esau on TV talking about how you got blonde hair and blue eyes Christians, being refugees, and they're all in shock. Well, that's gonna be all you Edomites soon, man. All you Edomites are gonna be, hunted and targeted and whatnot, man. Prepare for it. It says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, and that's what these people are doing. This, even America, when they legalized that madness, you're destroying your own people. Okay. Hey man, just look at the damn American military now, man. It's a bunch of trannies in there. Okay. And even the heads of the military are damn trannies. Like, what the hell going on? They all out. They all out of shape and shit, man. It's just like, what the hell? Like some of the top generals and commanders. Like what is this place? It says, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them that are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. So, through your prudence, man, through your, staying away from, wickedness. Okay. And to do that, you must be knowledge into these scriptures. Okay. And a lot of these people are, they know it's wrong, but they do it anyways. Because they're fully engulfed in wickedness, man. Verse 4, the power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. So there you go. The government, the power of the earth, the people who are in power on this earth is in the power of the Lord. So the Lord ultimately put these people in power to show us something. Okay, so his prophecy can be fulfilled. Okay, but after this, in due time, he will set over it that one that is profitable, meaning he's going to set his people in power, man. Okay, and this earth is going to be ruled in righteousness. There's going to be no wickedness going on. The whole earth is going to follow our commandments. The whole earth is going to follow by our laws. Okay, the earth is going to be, how you say it, ruled, or it's another word. The whole world is going to be policed according to our laws, man. Okay. Can you imagine that? How you see Esau roll through the hood in his police cars, and Jake got to, he tried to put all this shit away. According to Esau's laws, he tried to be a upstanding citizen according to Esau's, laws. Well, that's how it's going to be in our kingdom, where these Edomites are going to, and these other nations are going to have to follow our laws, and our laws are other scriptures. And this is one of our laws, that you're not supposed to be in that behavior. And if you are in that behavior, the judgment for that law is going to come upon you. And we already said what the judgment for this behavior was. Okay, ultimately death. All right. So the Lord's going to set up a rulership that is profitable. Okay, this is why we're going to do. When we get a kingdom, it's going to be for eternity. It's going to be for forever. You see, our kingdom is going to be for eternity. Why? Because we're not going to sin, and we're not going to tolerate sin. So when these other nations go off, we're going to judge them accordingly. And that's going to make the whole world be ruled in a righteous order and with peace and tranquility. I said that was going to be the last one, but let me grab this real quick. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. Right now, people are mourning. Why? Because the wicked is in rule. You see them people over there in Ukraine mourning. They going through it right now. Why? Because they got some wicked ass motherfucker in the office. Okay, some puppet, some plant. Okay, that America put over there so they can control that nation. And the people are mourning. But when the righteous, when the Lord put us in power and righteousness, and we're going to be in authority, the people are going to rejoice. People are going to rejoice, man. Let me go back to here real quick. Showing you just an example real quick right here. He's a heathen woman. Okay, it's a heathen woman, and she's pleading and begging for us to come back. Why? Because when we come back, we're going to put this world in righteousness, and these other nations are going to be pleased to, dwell under the scripture that the whole earth shall be blessed, through the seed of Israel, man. Why? Because when they come and serve our laws, keep our commandments, they're going to be taken care of, and the whole world is going to be in peace. Okay, versus them just not knowing and doing what they want to do and being left to their own devices and their own wicked gods, which is causing the world to be destroyed. Let's bring this back though.
And I just heard that you black people that was stolen from Africa to America, that you don't know who you are, but you are the children of Yahweh, the children of Israel. And I'm telling you, you have to come back to your homeland, here to Zion, to Jerusalem, because us the Gentiles, we do need you. We need you to come and pray, because you are our saviors. You're the one that was chosen by Yahweh to live in this land, not the Jewish people, it's you. You were stolen from Africa, they deceived you, they told you that you are slaves, but you actually the children of Israel. And it's time just to come back. Come for your people, come back for us, come back for the whole Gentiles, because only you gonna save us. So please come back to Zion. Shalom, shalom from Israel. Shalom.
So that right there is an example of a heathen. That's a natural Gentile begging and pleading for Israel to come back. Because what they are sort of getting bombed right now, man. Imagine you have to live a life where you getting, you can wake up one day and next, a bomb in your living room, okay, a bomb in your bedroom, your whole ceiling, blown up, and you under the damn rubble, okay, that's hell. And why? Because the wicked is ruling, okay. But when the righteous are in authority, the people are going to rejoice, and these people can't wait to us to rule, because we're gonna rule according to righteousness, according to a law, according to a standard. We're not going to just be beasts out here just doing all types of wickedness and madness and doing all types of crazy shit. We're going to be, ruling in righteousness, man. So that being said, I'm going to say Shalom, Kwame Sharala, Abba, Babal.